Neonatal Intensive Care Unit, also known as the NICU, is a specialized hospital unit where the smallest patients are cared for. Now in Sioux City, UnityPoint Health St. Luke's is home to a neonatal intensive care unit where you can find a dedicated and talented group of NICU nurses. Now NICU nurses are registered nurses who specialize in caring for newborns and babies born prematurely, or maybe they're fighting a serious medical condition. At UnityPoint Health St. Luke's in Sioux City, there are 50 nurses who work in that unit. With 20 rooms and space for up to 26 babies at a time, the NICU nurses care for upwards of 275 babies each year. And today, September 15th, is National Neonatal Nurses Day. KTIV's Katie Koppel has more tonight from the NICU, highlighting the work those nurses do each and every single day and around the clock for Siouxland babies.
It's a place no parent wants to see their newborn go. The Neonatal Intensive Care Unit.
I love snuggling the babies. It's fun to just feed them and love on them when their parents can't be there, and it's very rewarding and it's very sweet.
Gabriella Luna is one of many dedicated NICU nurses working at UnityPoint Health St. Luke's in Sioux City. Her job as a nurse is different than most. She and her colleagues, like Nicole Jackson, are taking care of Siouxland's smallest and sometimes sickest patients.
Babies are really, really sick sometimes, and stabilizing them and getting them where we need them can be kind of challenging and obviously really hard for the families too.
The level of care each baby and each family needs in the NICU is always changing.
People think that we just kind of like sit and cuddle them, and it's a lot more than that. It can be very, very critical. We can have to put breathing tubes in, IVs in, you know, we sometimes have to code babies. It can be very, very difficult, but it's also very, very rewarding.
I love being able to just kind of watch them grow, go through milestones that people might think are small, but for me they're huge. I mean, wow, they took a full bottle, like that's great, that's amazing. And just kind of seeing them just grow and change, it almost feels like they're your own kids in a way too, and you just kind of grow close to the families.
For most who work in the NICU, it's a calling.
It's just such a privilege and an honor to work with very little sick babies and be there for parents where it's the first time for them. It could be a very emotional roller coaster, and just being there and being the privilege of like, I'm your support person and I'm taking care of this precious life that you have.
When they go home after months of being here, the parents are so excited and so ready, and it's just so rewarding to get to see them go home, especially if they come from like being really small and then they're big and they're, you know, like 7 pounds now and they look like a normal newborn and they get to go home.
If your baby needs to spend time in the NICU, know there are a group of nurses ready to help you and your baby through it all.
No delivery, no preemie, nothing is perfect. You're going to take every milestone day by day. You're going to take the setbacks day by day and just take it one step at a time and just say, okay, this is what we're doing today. We'll see what tomorrow brings.
In Sioux City, Katie Koppel, KTIV News 4.
And for any of you interested in becoming a nurse, Luna and Jackson encourage you to spend a little time on the Neonatal Intensive Care Unit.
Sometimes just seeing that baby just gives you that feeling and that drawing to like, you know what, I want to do this for the rest of my life, and just take a chance on it and just do it. Just come see it and give it a chance.
It's very specialized, so a lot of what we learn on the job. A lot of nursing schools don't get a ton of time in the NICU, so knowing that's what you want to do is kind of hard to find out unless you kind of pursue it yourself.
All right, so if you're interested in becoming a nurse, St. Luke's College of Nursing at UnityPoint Health offers various nursing programs right there at the hospital. And of course, we have the information for you online right now inside this story on KTIV.com.